Coming up on today's episode of Airborne-Unlimited, Vans jacks up pricing by 32%. USAF grounds the Osprey. Frecce Tricolori inbound stateside for 2024. Welcome to Airborne Unlimited. I'm your host, Holland Lee. Let's get into today's stories. Vans jacks up pricing by 32%. There's bad news and some not quite as bad news. Vans Aircraft is increasing most of their kit prices by approximately 32%. Online order forms will be updated with the new kit prices. Prices of individual parts and components will also be increasing, some more than 32% and others less. While these price changes are significant, Vans believes them to be necessary. In conjunction with these price changes, Vans has also instituted new policies related to how they package and sell their kits. Moving forward, Vans is standardizing kit offerings. They have reviewed what is included or not included in each kit and made a number of changes. In addition, they are implementing a no deletions policy and revising the kit deposit terms and payment schedule. The changes to the kit prices and policies apply to new orders as well as orders that were placed before the company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. Vans will soon communicate with customers who had unfulfilled open orders about these changes and give them an opportunity to review all modifications on their previous order and to accept or refuse the new terms, conditions, and pricing. Those refusing this option may face some risks to their deposit and payment. More info to come. Coming up after the break, Skyworks finds South African distributor.
Skyleader Aircraft offers a lineup of the most powerful, durable, and efficient light sport aircraft in the industry. From trainers to roomy cockpits for long hauls, Skyleader has an aircraft for you. And the best part? They're in your budget. Skyleader's base prices are set low to give you room to customize your aircraft to your needs, desires, and wallet, allowing you to put your money where it matters to you most. Visit flyskyleader.com today to learn about our aircraft, customization options, and chat with the team.
Well, hello, fellow pilot. I'm John King.
And I'm Martha King.
You know, we've all had our flying lives disrupted lately.
Well, King Schools is here to help you stay up to date with courses that you can access on your desktop, iPad, or iPhone. If you'd like a refresher or just want to expand your aviation horizons, we have a course for you.
So head over to kingschools.com/rusty today for details.
Welcome back. Now let's take a trip around the patch for some shorter stories. Skyworks finds South African distributor. Skyworks Aeronautics found a South African distribution partner with the sale of 15 Hawk 5 gyroplanes to Classic Aviation. The distribution agreement covers the sales territory of the country of South Africa for Skyworks Hawk 5 gyroplane. The agreement also comes with an LOI order for 15 Hawk 5 aircraft. Elixir Aircraft makes another sale to Airbus Flight Academy Europe. Elixir Aircraft sold a handful of brand new 4th generation Part 23 aircraft to Airbus Flight Academy Europe, highlighting their approved all-glass cockpit. The new EASA-certified flight deck layout allows the French concern to offer customers an affordable but still sufficiently future-forward product for the training market. Airbus Flight Academy Europe sees its new Elixirs as an easy, achievable way to reduce carbon emissions in the course of their normal operations, adding another 4 planes to their order books. Those next aircraft are slated for delivery in 2024. Wings Over the Rockies gains improved Wright exhibit. Wings Over the Rockies will soon show off a refreshed and expanded exhibit focusing on the Wright brothers. The ribbon-cutting event will bring attention to the revamped museum section, generously funded by the Bates Family Foundation. The additions include a new and improved visitor experience across the board, in addition to a Wright Flyer simulator and an original Model K propeller signed by Orville Wright at his home in Dayton in 1944. New, roomier accommodations give more walking space to see the new walls, graphics, and information. Reliable Robotics sends uncrewed Caravan on test flight. Reliable Robotics completed a test flight using an uncrewed Cessna 208B Caravan, operated entirely by a pilot on the ground 50 miles away. The company wants to corner the market on remotely piloted aircraft before the rest of the industry sees their worth. All the usual highlights of the C-208 apply to an uncrewed one, like its rough and tumble hardiness, 3,000-pound useful load, and respectable STOL performance. With pilots operating them from afar, however, aircraft would no longer be hampered by pilot availability, position, or scheduling. Well, that's it for today's trip around the patch. Let's get back to the rest of the news. USAF grounds the Osprey. The United States Air Force has grounded its fleet of V-22 Osprey aircraft a week after a fatal crash involving 8 Special Operations Command servicemen off the coast of Japan. In the past, controversies regarding clutch issues have plagued the design, giving those wary of the type's fairly bloody history an understandable track to push back against claims of pilot error. The last 2 years have been particularly brutal to the Osprey community, with the aircraft being involved in 4 crashes that took 20 lives overall. Since its initial release, the type had claimed 5 lives just from flight testing and training, not including the most recent crash, which could ultimately nudge that number closer to 60. Some in the service have tried to cheerlead the Osprey, pulling out statistics on mishaps per flight hour to state that it's not all that dangerous compared to older helicopters in military use. That misses a vital aspect of the distaste for the Osprey, however. It's one thing to die in a pilot-induced mishap, and something else entirely when it's the result of unpreventable machine failure. And after these messages, Frecce Tricolori inbound stateside for 2024.
There's a lot of places I get to at the end of the runway or in turnarounds that I need an engine running. So for me, it's very important to have a product that I'm absolutely confident with. I am very confident with the Trailblazer propeller. And when I'm flying air shows, I know that propeller is going to be right for me.
Welcome back. Frecce Tricolori incoming stateside for 2024. Italy's national aerobatic display team, the Frecce Tricolori, announced their 2024 tour schedule with dates across the United States and Canada. The Frecce Tricolori have been the subject of murmuring around the airshow circuit in recent months, as fans and audiences look forward to the upcoming season. The Italian military okayed the team's travel to North America, and the first round of dates have been published in the wake of the International Council of Airshows. It will be the team's first visit to North America in over 30 years, making their appearance a novel addition for most young fans. The roster for June, July, and August will include Canadian appearances at the Spectacle Aérien International de Bagotville, CFB Trenton Airshow, and Cold Lake Airshow. American dates will see the Tricolori Show at the Los Angeles Air Show, California Capital Air Show, Milwaukee Air and Water Show, Rochester International, and the New York Air Show. With the Royal Canadian Air Force on the precipice of its 100th anniversary, those in the know suspect it won't be long before more international aerobatic teams announce similar intentions. And that's our show for today. You can catch episodes of Airborne on YouTube, Roku, or Fire TV. Just search for Aero-News or Airborne, and don't forget to follow us on social media. Thanks for watching!